Can you talk a little bit about Jaden Seller so far and how he's doing so far in his first camp with you?
Yeah, he's Jaden's doing well. He's come in and gotten off to a really good start, along with some of the other receivers that graduated high school early and went through spring practice. And that experience is only going to help him. You're going through some growing pains. You go right from playing high school ball at South Florence to you're in the middle of an SEC weight room, a month later, and then out on the practice field. But I feel like he got better each practice throughout the spring and finished on a high note, and arrows are certainly pointing up for him.
And then TJ Sanders going to get drafted coming up here this weekend. Talk about his work ethic and just the player he's become when he started in your program till now to being a potential maybe first day draft pick.
Yeah, really happy for him. Somebody that I'm really going to miss without a doubt. Just a ton of energy and appreciative of what he did in his time at Carolina. We came in together, and as I've said before, when I got hired, TJ was committed to us, and he could have easily opened it up and gone somewhere else because he didn't know me at all, but he stayed committed to South Carolina. He came to play for this head coach that he had never met and had a great career. And it's hard to think, it's crazy to think back, he redshirted. And I remember coming into a lot of our defensive staff meetings after practice and talking to the defensive coaches and having them explain to me why we aren't playing TJ Sanders on Saturday because we can't block him on the scout team, the offense in practice during the week. And he just continued to get better throughout his time at Carolina and has such a big upside. And it's been fun talking to NFL teams about him, and he's very attractive to them because of his ability, his personality, all that.
Coach, after spring, where does Kelvin Hunter figure in going into the fall?
I just got asked that out on the putting green by some of the golfers from today as well. But he figures in. Kelvin's a guy that has a big upside. He can run. He's physical. He's tough. And during spring practice, he started out really well. Had a little bit of an injury that set him back for a short period of time. But he finished on a strong note. I was in between all the position meetings that I had, or individual meetings that I had today with players. I was watching the copy of the spring game on my computer, just kind of in between meetings, and he made some nice plays coming downhill, tackling people, and he's at a position where there's some depth at the safety position. Obviously, we returned DQ Smith, and there's a lot of guys that are battling alongside DQ for a role, and Kelvin is certainly one of them, and he has all the tools to be right there at the top.